We've manhandled this 95% naked Wolverine. Hey nerds, today we're checking out this Marvel Legends X-Men Weapon X figure. Look at him. Let's get him out of this packaging. Here we go. Okay. Put this down. The figure out. We got some hands in here. Always with the tape. Always with the tape. Alright, so we have one set of hands here. No claws out. Open and a fist. Nice little touch right there with the hair on the back of his hands. We have this headpiece right here. Check this out. Ooh, that came off nice. So this goes what? Oops, around like this or something. Something like that. That's pretty cool. Look at the little diodes and stuff in his head. Nice hair. Look at that long woolly hair. Pretty cool. This is pretty neat. You can almost put these on other figures like headphones. Cool. Looks good. Let's get these other hands out. Okay. Okay. Now get rid of that. So we have the two extra hands right here. Open hands with the claws. Are they going to stay in there? Hopefully they stay in there. These ones, I swear, the worst part with the Hasbro figures, right? Wolverines is their... Okay, let's check out Wolverine now. Wolverine in his undies. What? What? Look at this. He's got the helmet on. Kind of looks like Cyclops. The hair sticking out the bottom. He's got, chest hair everywhere. Leg hair. Even on his feet. That's just awesome. Check out the details on these machines on him. Look at all this stuff. Monitoring his vital signs. Cables going everywhere. That's pretty neat. To his head. Does this come off of here? Okay. Because it would have to connect to something on this, right? Yeah, okay. I see. If you want to swap heads. We're going to leave this head on him. Of course, we got the fists. Got the straps on his wrist. Hair all the way down his arms, too. Looking good. Let's do the articulation on this guy now. Ankle rockers in there. Double jointed knees. Look at that. Nice. Both of them work? Yep, they both work. Woohoo! Got the thigh cuts. A little stiff on these ones. Legs go up this far. Cheeks out. Like a rocket. Whee! Alright. And he's not doing the splits. Close though. Alright. Spins at the waist. We have forward crunch that far. Back crunch that far. Nice crunch. And the wires don't stop any of that movement, so that's nice. The arms, can they go all the way around? You know what? They would go all the way around if the wire wasn't here. Do these come off? Nope. So you're not getting them up really too far. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess they will go all the way up at least. If you wanted to get you like a jumping pose. Alright. Try not to rip that. The arms come out this far. We got butterfly joints on this guy. And the arms go back that far. Look at that. And they go forward. Kind of getting stopped here by this chest strap. And the cable here is not letting it go too far forward on that side. Alright, bicep cuts. Again, the rotation is hampered by this piece right there. See this side. This one, you're getting a little bit more movement on this one because it's closer to where it connects. So let's see here. Elbows. Ooh, this one joint stiff, the lower elbow. There we go, got it. Yeah, nice 90 degrees, I guess, basically. And then this side over here. There we go. A little bit more than 90 on this side, so this one probably didn't get moved all the way. Oh, there we go. All right, then your standard hand articulation. Okay, these move. All right, these actually move, so you can tweak that and get a little bit more range on his hands if you want to do that. So that's cool. I just realized the light. You can see the light back there. Whatever. All right, the head. It is, of course, hindered by this, but it will spin. It would go all the way around. Looks down that far. Not too far up because of the hair. And not really left to right lean. So there we go. That is our Wolverine figure. We're going to swap out these hands because I think the open hands look cooler for this type of the paint. Oh, look, so those come off. All right. Too bad it doesn't. Does it disconnect? Oh, this disconnects. All right. That's cool. That's giving you more range. You want to get rid of that stuff and just take that all the way off of them. Cool. So you can get rid of these cables. I'm going to leave them on because why not? Why the heck not? All right. You got these hands. He's just going in a display case anyways. All right, leave that one on. We'll assume that one comes off the back too, like the other one. All right, we've manhandled this 95% naked Wolverine. Let's go put him in the display case. What do you say?
Sounds good, bud.
All right, Weapon X Wolverine right here. We're gonna put him in the display. Let's set him over here on this side with these guys. Hopefully we don't knock things over. All right, cool. Look at that. Look at that Wolverine display. Beautiful, isn't it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.